1. Why did Ming Yu let Newon Mountain go? Indeed, Newon Mountain cannot die just yet. Although the animation's adaptation of Ming Yu transforming into a water drop is remarkable, Newon Mountain at this point cannot be killed. Firstly, there's still 81% of the journey left for Bacarona to reach Earth. If Newon Mountain were to die now, Bacarona and Dewin would inevitably terminate the mission prematurely. With the ancestral Newon Mountain of the Luo Feng clan dead, would they dare to provoke the mighty Luo Feng? According to the plot's requirements, the confrontation between Luo Feng and Bacarona is crucial, and it cannot be omitted in the animation. Therefore, Newon Mountain must be spared. Secondly, in the thrilling highlights of this episode in Swallowed Star, Ming Yu is seen humiliating Newon Mountain, not killing him. Also, in the preview for episode 122, Ming Yu states, "I can decide whether you live or die." If a domain lord wanted to kill a cosmic-level being, there would be no need for discussion. Thus, it's evident that Ming Yu's intervention is only meant to intimidate. Thirdly, the reward Ming Yu relinquished isn't really valuable. 100 planetary territories are just a drop in the ocean for Ming Yu, who could buy 100,000 life-bearing planetary territories with the 20 billion universal coins he gave Luo Feng. So, Ming Yu's action seems more about nurturing his emotional bond with Luo Feng, given that Luo Feng is affiliated with the Virtual Universe Company. As for the sky-cutting blade wielded by Ming Yu, it seems it got lost due to the animation adaptation. However, since Ming Yu has intervened, why did he let Newon Mountain go? Truthfully, backed by the Virtual Universe Company, even facing a Lord-level figure like Heathcliff, Ming Yu's portrayal in the animation is indeed impressive. However, considering his status in the Three Axle Mountains, Ming Yu must also consider the relationship between the major grassroots organizations in the Black Dragon Mountain. Most likely, the key reason Ming Yu didn't kill Newon Mountain is depicted in the preview. It's apparent from the scene that these are high-ranking members of the White Tiger Tower. Regardless, Newon Mountain, who once held the title of Great Ex-Warrior, shouldn't be underestimated. It's worth noting that many Lord-level experts don't even hold such an honor. Hence, it's reasonable for the White Tiger Tower to protect Newon Mountain. The image of Newon Mountain holding onto Earth confirms his unwillingness to give up on invading Earth. After all, until Luo Feng reaches the 9th-tier cosmic level, Newon Mountain remains an important antagonist. Newon Mountain's greatest mistake was underestimating Luo Feng's rate of growth. As the ancestral figure of the Newon Mountain clan, Newon Mountain is considered quite talented in the Black Dragon Mountain. However, even at over 80,000 years old, Newon Mountain hasn't reached the Lord level, and cosmic level beings have a lifespan of only 100,000 years. In less than 20,000 years, Newon Mountain will die of old age. However, in just over 2 years, Luo Feng will grow to the 9th-tier cosmic level, possessing the peerless power of a cosmic level being. At that time, without needing assistance, Luo Feng will be able to kill Newon Mountain, the great ex-warrior. Therefore, it's only a matter of time before Newon Mountain's tragic escape from the extraterrestrial battlefield. In fact, in the original work, right after the treasure hunt, the entire star domain of the Black Dragon Mountain saw a bloodbath. Many small factions or clans that managed to grab 1 or 2 treasures in the interstice realm ended up facing disaster. It's worth noting that the strongest within many organizations or clans are just lords, and many don't even have lord-level experts, such as the Newon Mountain clan. In the battle within the interstice realm, Newon Mountain's forces were completely wiped out, yielding nothing in the end. As for the treasures left by the Cabal Lord, they naturally became the target of many domain lords and masters of the Black Dragon Mountain, especially those lacking strength channels and eager to act. Some even fell victim to robbery during transactions. With 312 treasures from the Cabal Lord, Luo Feng managed to seize 49 with the help of the Cosmic Vine upon advancing to the cosmic level. However, he only picked one, the Sky-Cutting Blade, rank 28, to give to Ming Yu, which greatly excited him. After all, such a treasure was beyond what even a domain lord like Ming Yu could afford. With a grand gesture, Ming Yu transferred 20 billion universal coins and 100 life-bearing planets to Luo Feng. Keep in mind, 20 billion universal coins are roughly equivalent to 66 trillion Chenwu coins, and Ming Yu promptly sold the Sky-Cutting Blade to a lord of the Three Axis Mountain right in front of Luo Feng. Now, consider, how much are the remaining 48 treasures worth to Luo Feng? He cleverly informed Ming Yu that he had only seized one treasure, while using the 5-star account service through Huyanbo to sell the other treasures to various parts of the universe via the Universal Galaxy Bank. Not only did this avoid exposure of his identity, but also ensured a steady profit. Yet, Luo Feng wasn't the biggest winner of the Interstice Realm treasure hunt. When dividing the spoils among the Earth Trio, Hong didn't ask for a share, merely requesting Luo Feng to buy him a live fruit. Similarly, Thunder God declined any share since Luo Feng had previously exchanged a set of Thunderbolt secret techniques with him, which directly led to Thunder God's easy victory. The Thunderbolt secret techniques were divided into 5 sets, but Thunder God discovered that the 5th set didn't contain techniques but housed an intelligence, the Cabal Lord's intelligence. Foggy. Upon entering the 5th set through a chip, Foggy congratulated Thunder God on becoming a disciple of the Cabal Lord. Luo Feng was bewildered. The scene was identical to when he became a disciple of the Meteor Ink Star Lord, Huyanbo. This meant that Thunder God inherited the Cabal Lord's legacy and became the disciple of the deceased Cabal Lord. Hong believed that since the Cabal Lord coincidentally passed on the legacy to Thunder God, he must have arranged everything for Thunder God. Thunder God himself believed he gained the most from the Interstice Realm battle. A brief review reveals that Hegelev, in pursuit of the Cabal's first treasure, was outwitted by the Cabal, resulting in heavy losses. Everyone was madly exchanging Cabal treasures, but no one cared about the Cabal Lord's secrets. Only those who could exchange for these secrets truly feared the Cabal's power. So, what's more important for those below the level of a domain lord, exchanging treasures for money or learning the skills of a domain lord? Although the Cabal's strength couldn't match Huyanbo's, within the Black Dragon Mountain Star domain, their lord's power was still formidable. Isn't Thunder God the perfect example of a win-win situation? The opening of the Interstice Realm in Swallowed Star is like a mysterious gate, attracting numerous experts to step into it. They engage in thrilling contests for the tempting treasures, where life and death, victory and defeat, seem commonplace under the vast expanse of space. As the saying goes, people die for wealth, and birds perish for food. In this story expanse, wealth and glory are the goals pursued by many. However, as competition intensifies, death and betrayal also become ever-present. In such a backdrop, the protagonist Luo Feng and his team also venture into this land full of unknowns and dangers. Surprisingly, after Iron River was slain by the 9th princess's men, Luo Feng chose to spare his enemy. Why did he make such a decision? Wasn't he afraid of being mocked as a coward? Didn't he want to avenge his brothers? With these questions in mind, let's explore the reasons behind his choice. In the depths of the Interstice Realm, Iron River's body lay quietly, his blood staining the surrounding land. Standing beside his corpse, Luo Feng's eyes were filled with sorrow and anger. He knew that Iron River was his good brother, his comrade in arms, now tragically dead on this land. However, when facing the 9th princess, Luo Feng chose to let go of his hatred. It wasn't because he feared the 9th princess's strength or because he didn't want revenge. Instead, he deeply understood that the enmity between him and the 9th princess wasn't a simple personal grudge, but involved a struggle between two powerful forces. Behind the 9th princess stood the imperial family of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. This empire controlled over 8,000 galaxies, its strength enough to make anyone tremble. Although Luo Feng was formidable, he was aware of how insignificant he was compared to the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. If he rashly attacked the 9th princess, not only would it attract the pursuit of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, but it would also involve his own relatives and the people of Earth. Moreover, Luo Feng had an even more important goal, which was to participate in the Universal Genius competition. In the competition, Luo Feng showcased outstanding performance, overcoming all obstacles and ultimately claiming the championship honor. His achievements not only earned him the respect and recognition of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, but also made him the focus of attention throughout the universe. At this point, he was no longer the young man driven by vengeance for his brothers, but a true powerhouse in the universe. After achieving fame and success, Luo Feng returned to the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, where the 9 princesses realized his value. She cleverly chose to build a good relationship with Luo Feng, offering gifts as a gesture of goodwill. Luo Feng also understood that at this point, seeking revenge against the 9 princesses was no longer appropriate for him. He represented the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, and his relationship with the 9 princesses had shifted from enemies to friends. Therefore, Luo Feng chose to let go of the 9 princesses. He avenged Tai on her by killing the 9 princesses' subordinates and relieved himself. However, he did not personally harm the 9 princesses because he knew that doing so would only bring him greater trouble. Later on, Luo Feng represented the Black Dragon Mountain Empire in the Universal Genius competition and emerged as the champion. His fame spread throughout the story sky, becoming an object of admiration for countless individuals. The 9 princesses also wisely chose to maintain a good relationship with Luo Feng, offering gifts as a sign of respect. As Luo Feng looked at the gift in his hand, he couldn't help but feel deeply moved. He knew that his initial choice was the right one. He did not ruin his future due to momentary impulse, nor did he involve innocent people in personal grudges. In the world of Swallowed Star, Luo Feng's story teaches us a profound truth. When facing powerful enemies, we need to learn to let go of personal grievances and hatred for the sake of the bigger picture. Only then can we better protect ourselves and those around us, and only then can we truly achieve our dreams and goals. Luo Feng's choice was not cowardice, but wisdom. He understood that hatred would only lead to endless pain and conflict, while letting go of hatred would open up broader horizons and more opportunities. This kind of wisdom is not something everyone possesses, but it is precisely because of this wisdom that Luo Feng stands tall in the story sky, becoming a legend of his time.